Important elections here. One we've just had, Thanos, one coming up. Let's talk about the EU poll first. Interestingly, because the UK eventually won't be involved, at least theoretically. What do you make of the big win for not just the Brexit party, but the two parties that have a really clear stand on in or out?
I think that's the key point here is clarity. I think the people have really been fed up with the uncertainty which has prevailed, and hence the two parties which are giving the clear message seem to have been at the forefront. But there's no really surprise in terms of the UK developments from the Brexit party. I think the Liberals did come as a surprise, but not the Brexit party in that case.
What do you make of the PM contest shaping up right now? I think we know that Hammond won't be taking part, but Boris Johnson seems to be, at least among the Tories, a favourite to win.
I think that Boris Johnson is the clear favourite by far. I think it's going to be a pickle for the Tories. One scenario is that Boris does get the leadership. He goes towards, he goes to Brexit, calls for another opening of the negotiations. On being rebuffed by, Brussels, he comes back to the Houses of Parliament, comes back to the UK to call for a no-deal Brexit. This is unlikely to pass through, triggering a general election where Corbyn, in my view, has a very high probability of coming in. That's scenario one. Scenario two, which would be a potential compromise from Boris, being nominated leader, goes to Brussels and seeks for a 2-year delay in the exit. During that 2-year period, he could potentially find technological advancements to put together a customs program which avoids the backstop. If that were to take place, then he's likely to stay until 2022.
Is a Corbyn government worse for the UK economy than a hard Brexit?
Well, I think that Corbyn government, the uncertainty that the Corbyn government would prevail could be worse than the hard Brexit. It depends whether Corbyn government would be a clear majority Corbyn government or not. We still do not know as much about the economic policies, but the uncertainty there, certainly within majority government, would be quite significant.